So say hello to everybody at home.
Hello.
Hi guys. Okay, toes apart, heels together, turning the bodies on, just getting focused, dropping everything from the outdoors, your day, errands, everything. Let it go. Push the feet down through the floor, take the crown of your head and reach it tall through the ceiling. Inner thighs are tight. Quads are on, pulling the kneecaps up so the knees never pop or hyperextend. Glutes are bolted together with big Frankenstein bolts. So narrow the pelvis, crank those bolts. As you narrow your pelvis, pull torso up nice and tall. Back X is on, front X is on. Good. Hands come up, snow angel arms, hands go behind the head. Heels are together. Come up onto your tippy toes and keep your heels together. Good, and bring it down. And take it back up. And take it down. And take it back up. And down. One more time. Pam, thank you. And back down. We're going to take the ball and place it between your feet. Feet are parallel on the ground. Good. And you're going to take that ball and squeeze it as hard as you can with that right leg or right foot off the floor. So you're balancing on your left side and squeeze the ball. Good. Rock to your right foot. Left foot comes up and squeeze the ball. Pam, have a wonderful weekend.
You too.
Thank you. Take it over.
Thank you very much.
Press. Press, press, press. And take it over. And press. Good, rocking back to that left foot, so that right foot's up in the air. You're going to take the ball all the way around to the front, all the way back to the back to the side, and step on that foot. Good, get you in your bodies. Roll the ball all the way to the front, all the way to the back, pressing. Good, and back around. Good. Grab the ball, and you're gonna be laying down on the carriage. Steve, let's take your carriage out one notch. Okay, and then we're gonna place the ball between our knees. Once the ball is between your knees, wherever your feet fall parallel on the jump board is where I want them. We're not jumping with all this weight. We're just gonna start warming at the legs, squeezing the ball. Feet are parallel underneath the knees. So feet on jump board, toes on jump board. Good. Hands reaching, shoulders open, no jump. Just press out. Squeezing the ball and pull back in. Good. And press out. Straight leg. And pull back in. And press out. Good. And pull back in. And press out. Squeeze the ball. And bring it in. And press out. And bring it in. How we doing? And press. There you go. Get you good feedback. Heels go now on the very top of the jump board. Because your heels are there, I really want you to use your glutes. Press out. Control in. Good. Press out. And control in. Good. Are there any certain requests today? Other than jump board?
That Z stretch you did at the end.
The Z? Love Z stretch.
I love these stretches.
Z and elephant's been feeling really good for stretch.
Which one?
Elephant.
Yeah.
8 of these, and then we're going to go tippy toes. So tippy toes are on, heels are high. Keep pressuring your big toe metatarsals, even if you have to step out wider. Press out and releve those heels as you bend your knees. So really lift the heels as you come back in. Working those feet, working those inner thighs. Can everybody feel how straight or unstraight your knees are working? Can you get your inner thighs to work together? All the way out to a straight leg. Good. Take the ball, place it in your hands. Hands go straight to the ceiling, put pressure on the ball, and pull your scapula down, just like we were pulling on that bar in Cadillac, we pull the scapula down. From there, I want heels to go, shoulder width apart, knees together. Press up. Medial, good, and feel your sacroiliac open up. So that's sacrum, and how your hips come together. We're adding space back there. Good, use your breath to move. Happy Friday. Does everybody have a fun weekend planned? Hairspray, Saturday night. The play, Hairspray, is going on. I've heard it's really good. We're going to go Saturday night. So we're going, it's at the Performing Arts Center. So Saturday night, Hairspray is going. Okay, you're going to roll up and go 2 red springs, keeping your ball. Then the ball will go between the ankles.
I was wondering before we left if you could give us the name of that restaurant that you were talking about by Cortez.
Kennenbeck, the Kennenbeck Cafe. Did you go Saturday? Are you? two reds. Between your ankles. And we're going to jump.
And that cafe.
Yes, and it's in Hesperus is the actual address. Okay, jump 8 times parallel, keeping the ball between your ankles. Now, keep the ball steady. Don't let it roll around. Say good morning, inner thighs. Yeehaw. Good. Take the ball, place it in your hands. Okay. Now you're going to go toes apart, heels together. Keeping the ball to the ceiling. I want you to press those shoulders down and tighten the ball. Good. Jump for 8. One preloaded green spring only. Sorry, no, up and down, up and down. We are going to start with the ball between our hands. You're going to jump. Your ankles are going to grab the ball, and you're going to land with your feet. Jump, ball goes to hands. Jump, ball goes to feet. Now, your thing is to stay in your glutes, otherwise your carriage will go bang, and you'll know, oh, I lost my glutes. So starting with ball up overhead, jump, grab it with your ankles, and land. Good. Back and forth.
Ooh, like that?
Yeah, use those glutes. There you go. Good, you guys. Waking things up. Good. Of course, the longer your legs, the harder I'll get for you. There you go. Like, wah! You'll know now if your hips are working equally. Okay. You like that one? Feel the, yeah. It's kind of like a form of jump rope though, going up and over. 2 more from where you're at. I know, they're neat. Good. Okay, 1 red spring. Sorry, it's up and down a little bit today. Yes. Teaser up, teaser down. Okay. So 1 red. Arches go on top of the jump board, and I want you to wiggle down about 1.5 inches from your shoulder rest. Good. Straighten your legs. Take the ball and place it on your quads with your fingertips on top of the ball. We're going to teaser up. Ready? Nose to navel. Push the ball up to your ankles.
Okay.
You got this.
Wait a minute. Come in.
No, feet go, stay on the board.
Okay.
Roll up and then roll back down. I'm gonna have you put the ball between your ankles and feet over the jump board and just contract lower abs and lift up. So you're gonna go. Good, you guys, you're warming up. What's happening?
I moved too much, look where my shoulders are.
I didn't say I can't keep my arches on the top when I do that.
Kind of a controlled balance, and we noticed that with Pam too. She was slipping.
Oh, no.
So 10 all together. Good. Good. Come up as high.
Are you supposed to leave them up here though?
I know for mat class it's easier for you to lift up, but okay, from there the ball goes under your feet. So between your feet and the jump board. As long as you haven't lost your marbles, we're good. She lost her springs too. Okay, so I want you to bend in and press out. 8 times. Now barely move the ball. This is a deep, deep contraction. Nancy, you can keep moving. You won't hit me. I'm just going to put these back on as you're moving. After 8 of these, the left leg will lift up into tabletop. After left leg for 8 times, right leg in tabletop. Good. How still can you hold that core and that ball? It's amazing what a little prop can do for core. You feel it, Steve? Yeah. Okay. Nancy, feeling it? Well, Nancy and Nancy?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was a lot harder with the right leg up than the left.
Isn't that amazing? Alternate.
Yeah.
But yeah, alternate. You'll know if one side's hard to stabilize. So you really want to get into those bolts.
Do you want us to alternate?
Alternate, yes. Shin parallel to ceiling as you lift it up in tabletop.
Hip tops can.
Yeah, it is talking this morning.
It's up here.
All the way to a straight leg. Straight leg, Maureen. So alternating for 8. Each side. So 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3. What's that?
I said after the alternating, put both feet on it, makes it seem easy.
I know, you're like, hey, this is easy now. Scoot down 1.5 inches from the shoulder rest when you're done so I know that you've hit. You're going to go toes apart on the ball, heels together. Okay, we're doing the 100. So you're going to press out. Good, lift head up. Hold here, and big arms. Inhale for 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. Big arms. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20, in. Good, keeping that hinge and exhale. Contract lower abs and in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 40, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, looks good. 50, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Breathe into the back, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 70, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4. 80, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 3, 4, 90, in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 100, hold up, hands behind your head. You're gonna take your left leg off and lift it to the ceiling. Good. And then right leg. 5, alternating. Use those abs to lift the leg. Use your core to keep your pelvis still. More pelvis. Go from a straight leg position if you can. You show that ball who's boss. But wait, it gets more fun. Good, you guys getting deep, deep core work, right?
I think so.
You feel it here?
I feel it.
Good. You are now going to take the ball and place it under your sacrum. In mat class, we have what we call leg circles. For your next, let's drop the headrest to flat. And in leg circles, it's about how still you hold your core. So I want you to go tippy toes on the jump board. That way you don't smack our foot, and that will make sense here in a second. It's this part right here. There you go. Go all the way to straight legs on your tippy toes. And the reason you're on tippy toes is so that you don't hit these bars. Lift your left leg straight to the ceiling. Okay, your right hip cannot, no matter what, moves. Your right hip has to stay still. It's $1 million move. The leg goes out to the side as you inhale. Exhale, swipe above the right foot. Come across the body and up. Good, and out. Across the body and up. Out to the side, across the body and up. And out to the side, across and up. 2 more. Out, across, and up. Use your core to stay still. 1 more time. Down and up. Same leg. Go all the way over to the right side with that foot without moving the hips. This is the IT band stretch. Then draw it down over the foot, out to the side and up. Watch that you're not using your fingertips to hold still. Use your core down across the body, down over the leg and back up. More core, down and up. Good, down and up. Go across and circle it down over. Steve, take that foot all the way towards Nancy then. So you go down and around and up, leg circles. 1 more time, down and around and up. Did everybody feel their powerhouse? Okay, switching legs. Cindy, do you want your headrest flat or is it okay where it's at? Is it okay? I just want to make sure there's no tension on the neck. Switch, right leg comes up. Out to the side, your left hip cannot shift at all. Not even a smidgen. Good, 5 of these. Inhale on the out, exhale as you pull up. Good, out to the side, just like we're doing mat class. Watch those left hips, don't let them move. Hold that left hip still and go as far as you can keep it still. Fight for it. After 5, one direction, 5 the other direction.
Maureen, I'm playing Tootsie with your husband.
Did you hear that, Maureen?
I did. He's being very good. You're being very good.
I've never seen Steve not be good.
Should I try harder?
You can check his core. Okay. Just pull on them a little bit. Okay, toes are on jump board, toes apart, heels together. Okay, we are going to jump ever so lightly in this position. So bend down into it and jump light. Good, get your balance. Okay, for you guys who have good cores in here, from mat class and from doing Pilates for a while, take your elbows and lift them to the ceiling. That way you're not using your elbows. But if you feel like you're going to fall off the machine, use your arms. Good. Lower backs are supported by abs. Good, then let's do a little harder jump. I know some of you guys are going to hit the top. And straight legs, straight legs. 8 of these. Get deeper and deeper in those abs. Try to pull tail between the legs as you jump. After 8, scissor the left leg gently to the ceiling, but it is a straight leg. It's beautiful. Land both feet. 8 times. Left leg scissors up. Land both feet and scissor up. Land both feet. Good, and scissor. Nice, you guys. Now hold your ribs to your hips. Everyone's neck's okay? Okay, let me know. I'll get the ball out from underneath you if there's too much pressure. Okay. After 8 left, 8 right. Nice and smooth. Alternating left and right. Left and right.
Total or 16?
16. Stay in that core, you guys. Remember that ball is trying to wobble you. Okay. So I'm coming by and I'm getting your roll down bars out of the way, because we're going to be jumping and grabbing our back uprise bars with our hands. But don't do it yet. Let me come by and get these yellow springs out of the way and purple springs out of the way. We got springs everywhere. They'll still kind of be in the way. So let's take the ball and place it between our ankles. Okay, so there's still some springs in the way, but at least they're not completely wrapped around the bars. You're going to jump up and grab your uprise bars in the back with your hands. If you're tall enough.
This one?
These two right here.
Oh.
If you're tall enough, you can just grab them. Good. Straight legs, shoulders down into the body.
Oh, we're just grabbing those bars.
The uprise bars. Good, and find a place that your hands are equal. You don't have your hands in different spots, so make your hands parallel to each other. Good. Lower back goes down, legs go straight out. Turn, zip, and wrap. Drop the legs down and pull up. Good, and Steve, you'll just have to contract those shoulders down a little bit more to pull the carriage up higher. After 10 of these, we'll leave the legs out to a point that you can keep that lower back down. And we're just going to draw the shoulders down the body by pulling on those uprise bars. So pull, bend the elbows, scapula down your back, and straight arms. But straight legs the whole time if you can. Straight leg if you can. Good. Lower backs are down. Just follow Cindy. See straight legs. Contract shoulders down the back. Okay, with the ball between the ankles, jump 10 times. Keeping the lower back down, straight legs. Shoulders down. On the 10th one, grab your uprise bars again. Good. 8 leg drops. So drop and lift the legs. Just keep out of the lower back. Only go as low as you keep that lower back into the mat. Keep that lower back down. Pull tail between the legs the whole time. Then 8 shoulder pull down. So you're going to pull the scapula down the back for 8. Straight legs if you can, Maureen.
This one is really like bothering my arms and shoulders today.
Is it? Just do jumps then.
This is poking me.
So you can just do the jumps. Jump for 6. Jump 6 times. 6 ball drops, 6 shoulder shrugs. It's really not a shoulder shrug, it's just a depression of the scapula. So Maureen, just do jumps. Is it hurting right there? Okay. So I'm going to have you do no ball and just do some jumps parallel and no lift of the legs, so just jump. Straight legs if you can, Steve. And the shoulders depressions? Okay.
No, I did, after you do the 6, you go to 4.
4.
Okay.
Maureen, when you jump, is the hip flexor okay?
I'm starting to get sore here.
Okay. I want you to just put all your springs on and just push out. So just do your leg work. Do you guys see a pattern going? 4 jumps, 4 leg lifts, 4 shoulder depressions. It's the only depression we want in our life. Shoulder depression. Yes. The only drama is on Cadillac class.
Okay. And do you have to go back up?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I didn't use it for that.
Oh, you mean go back up to 8? No, just go down to 2. So after 4, do 2.
Oh, whoa, you said all the springs on?
No jumping, just footwork. Press out, pull in. There you go. And without it getting in that hip flexor.
They're so heavy.
Oh yeah, after jumping. Good, and down to 2. Did everybody hit 2?
Yep.
Okay, we are going to jump with the ball in between our feet. You're going to jump and twist. Land straight, twist to the left. Jump, twist to the right. Now let's go head rest and high. Let's give your necks a bit of a rest. Head rest and high. So jump and twist. Good. Can you go straight leg and twist? Land center. So land, twist and land center, twist and land center. Good. Can you get deeper in your abs? Can you do it without your rib cage moving? So your core is working like crazy.
So run over it up in the
They're puncture resistant, so
All right.
just so you know. Okay, how do we feel?
I used them.
You're feeling your abs too? Feeling the hip flexors? Are yours calming down, Maureen?
Hip flexor.
Okay. So from there, we're going to go ball between our ankles. We're going to jump, and as we jump, we're going to take, it's a double arm, double leg stretch from the series of 5. So As you come in, you're going to scoot down from your shoulder rest and try to grab your ankles. And then you're going to keep a hinge here. Keep your head down. And as you keep that hinge there, you're going to take your sombrero hat off your head, but don't unclip this clip here. I don't want them to go popping, so keep your hinge. So here we go, touch your ankles. You guys are about 1.5 inches down from the shoulder rest. You're going to jump and reach the hands overhead, but don't lose your hinge. 10 of these. Good.
You want me to do this one too or not?
I don't. I think it's going to be more hip flexors. So Maureen, you did toes apart. You go toes together.
Okay.
Do your whole series of leg. And that's just that straight alignment so you're not in the hip flexor. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want that to heal completely before we get into it. Don't let that hinge open. Keep your hinge the whole time. Nice, you guys. Then hands go behind the head. As you jump, you're going to twist. I'll have you do the same thing over. Don't worry about the twist. Jump and twist. Now, your feet aren't twisting. They're straight. But your rib cage is twisting as you jump, land center. Twist as you jump, land center.
And try not to move your elbows.
Don't let your hips move, but your upper body moves. Keeping your hinge. And Maureen, if you want, you can just hinge up as you do your leg work. Straight, there you go. Yeah, 8 to 10 of these. Nice. Okay, we got one more of this series that everyone can do, except for more. I don't think I'm going to have you do this one either because it's going to be hip flexor. Take the ball and place it behind your left knee. You know, on series of 5, we do heel dips. This is a heel dip. So as you jump, you're going to drop your heel down and pull back up. And now you're going to straighten the right leg and really get deep in those abs.
I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Am I doing it backwards?
Let me set your hands up. I just watched that hip flexor. Hand goes here. This hand goes to ankle. Good. Hinge up. Hinge. There. Now switch. That's a single leg. So this hand goes to ankle. This hand to knee. Good. And then switch. This hand to ankle. Good. That hand to ankle as you go over. Good. Then switch to the right side. 8 times to the right side. If you did 10 on the left, do 10 on the right. Drop that foot down. There we go. So lift up as you land, press down as you jump.
Okay.
So Steve, drop that foot all the way to the box as you jump. Jump. Drop it down. Drop it down. Heel drop. Drop it as you jump. Opposite. So jump and heel falls down. Good. Push back up.
Where'd it go?
It's underneath you. Push back up and I'll grab it. That's okay. There we go.
That's another hip flexor.
Okay. Yeah, so lower abs and hip flexors. Good. We're going to work into an extension now. So come up in this standing. Headrest goes to flat. If you've got strong shoulders, Steve, I want you 1 green. For the women, if you have strong shoulders, I want you to go 1 red. If you're feeling like, I don't know, then maybe go preloaded blue. I can always add more weight onto you. Lightheaded?
Yeah.
Okay.
So one. Okay, now I'm confused.
You can go red. I'll have you go red.
One
Okay,
red?
1 red. I'm going to show you on Cindy's machine what we're going to do. So this now has become your tailbone, which makes no sense until I show you this. So normally when we sit on the carriage, we have 1 hand distance behind us in the back, here. But now we have to have the ball on, so you can kind of put legs through. I want 1 hand behind the ball, okay? And then you're going to put your heels on the edge, knees together. Make sure you're not cattywampus like you're over to one side or the other, that you're nice and lined up. Then you're going to grab your long straps. Now, if you C-curve up too deep, you're going to lose your ball. We've been working a lot of spine corrector and ladder barrel. So I want you to push the spine down into the ball, and we're gonna lift straight up. So straight up, shoulders down, and straight forward. Then the other one is a straight T out, and then we're gonna combine them. Okay? Then this is where it gets fun. This is where your neck might say, halfway down, that's it. You're going to roll down. Some of you guys have done teaser on the box with me, facing back. So we're gonna roll down. As we roll down, we're gonna take our arms with us over. Biceps by the ear, extend. Hands out to the side. Am I gonna, sorry. Curl and come back up. Okay, so it's up overhead, extend, or for Nancy, Knack, I'm gonna have you just go here and work your arms, okay? But don't come up too far because you'll lose your ball. Thank you for letting me use yours. Yes, so straight up, shoulders down. And you're curled against that ball. Curl deep against that ball. Keep that lower ab contraction. Good, look straight ahead. Use your mirror to watch your shoulders, knees together tight. Eight straight up, 8 out. So as they go straight up, really pull those shoulders down. And as you come forward, you control the forward. You're peeling through the exercise, creating more and more strength in those shoulders. And Steve, if you still want more weight, you can go short straps.
Yeah.
Okay, go shorts. Anyone else feel like it's too easy?
Well, that is pretty easy, but I don't know the preloaded lunge.
Go, let's go short straps. You're gonna go one hand up, one into a T. Shoulders down and forward and switch. That's the third one. Good. Watch the wobbles. Really tighten the Frankenstein bolts. Press deeply into that ball. So Steve, go T, straight out, capital T, and one arm up. There you go. Watch those shoulders. Watch your ribs, that your ribs don't twist at all. You're stabilizing on that ball. You okay with it? Okay. Come out of it. Just sit up tall. Yeah. We don't want it to get cranky. We want no cranky necks over the weekend. Okay. After you've done those, have you done these? Okay. From there, everyone's going to long straps. As you start to do this, if it feels easy, you can always switch back to shorts. Okay, you're going to C curve, like you're going over the ladder barrel. Go all the way back, except for Nancy Knack. I'm not going to have you go all the way back. Arms go up overhead, biceps by ears, and extend back into your well. So Steve, grab your straps so they don't slip off.
Yeah.
Reach, extend. Arms go out to the side of snow angel. Chin comes in. Come up and roll up and reach forward. Good. Roll down. Reach the hands up overhead. Extend. Rib cage stays tight. Snow angel arms. Good. And curl back in. Keep going. 3 more. It's not you. We're trying to figure out where the cigarette smoke's coming from, but it's not you. So there's cigarette smoke, but we're trying to figure out where it's coming from.
Oh.
That's why I peeked in.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know where it's coming from.
There was a guy out here a minute ago smoking a pipe,
Maybe that's
but
it.
it smelled like cherry.
Ah, it smells, yeah, it might be from behind the building too. Sorry guys, I could just set cigarette smoke. Okay, you guys feel your abs?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do mermaid facing this way. Now on mermaid facing this way, we're gonna be having shin against, the left shin against the shoulder rest. If you have knee issues, you can just sit like you're sitting in a chair.
What are we doing with the ball? ball?
The ball's going to go up overhead. The shoulders are down, and we're going to go up and over. But I love the ball for this reason. You'll know if you're doing this because you'll be able to see the ball over here. Staying with the same weight you were just on. We'll go long strap. It feels easy. You can always choke up on it. Good. Hands up overhead with the ball. Shoulders down. Good. Rib cage in. Pull torso. Squeeze your sit bones. Try to get your left sit bone down into the mat. Think about cupping your knee. Like let your foot cup. There it is. And take it over. 8 of these. And control back. Now we're working strong arms. In the 9 o'clock class and 8 o'clock class, we're doing handstands. Those are strong shoulders. Imagine right now if you had to do a handstand balancing on this ball. Can you hold those arms that strong? Good. 8 of these. Pull torso, chin up, look straight ahead. And don't let the carriage bring you back. I want you to bring you back. Keep that ball directly up overhead. After 8, twist. If your knees are bugging you, just sit in the chair. Twist for 8. Now on your twist, it is breath, spine, ribs, abs. You control both directions. Let your rib cage move the ball. Nice. Chin looks up, eye gaze up and over. Sitting as tall as you can, don't lean back. Tailbone's back behind you. And switch to the other side. You can start in mermaid, and as your knees get cranky, unfold them, or you can start in chair. It's up to you. Up overhead, right there. Could you do a handstand if I were to push on you? Keep it strong. So there's no willowy about this. You're setting up strong frames. Pushing the right sit bone down into the mat. Chin up, eye gaze looking up and over. So on the way back, guys, don't let the machine pull you. You control it. Nice. Smooth and smooth. Good, and twist. Hi guys.
Hello.
Quinlan, you're feeling better.
Oh, I am with my knee.
But allergies, okay. Smooth and smooth. Hi, Jerry. After this, we're going to be stretching, so we'll take jump boards off. Honor all 8. Never let the machine pull you around. Okay, the ball can go in the pit for right now. And then jump boards come off. Do it with the feet, flip it up. I live with a soccer player, so everything is flipped up with the feet, up into the air. Jump boards, the black side faces the machine. And because that chair's there, let me grab both yours and do them.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay, moving stretches. We're going to go 1 preloaded red. Foot bar goes in middle. We'll be kneeling on our knees. There you go.
And what did we say, what should we string for?
Preloaded red. Thank you. Do you guys need cushions? Are you okay?
I would love a cushion.
You love a cushion? Okay. Would you like a gardening cushion or a thinner cushion? Gardening? Thick cushion. Okay. Left leg comes forward onto the standing platform. Good. Push the right knee back and open up the hip flexors. Make sure that foot's right in the center. Push the hips all the way down. Quinlan, did you see the note?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's saying, I don't know,
Okay. Go a little deeper into it. Good, and a little deeper. Straighten the left leg. Huge stretch. Bend the left knee to come in, to keep the right knee back. Pull torso, shoulders equal, hips equal. Pulling tail between the legs. And again, press back out. You should feel lovely. Feel that right hip flexor stretch. We really worked the hip flexors today. Work deep, deep core muscles. To come in, keep that right knee back, bend the left knee, pull torso. Good, lift the right arm up, keeping that right knee back and reach behind you. And bring the hand down to the bar and we'll switch. Push the left knee back, make sure that right foot's right in the center. Press all the way out, straighten both legs. Huge stretch. Bend the right knee to come in, push the left knee back and pull torso. Big hip flexor stretch and press back out. So did you guys like the ball today?
Yeah, I did.
Did you like it? Steve, you liked it? Okay, Nancy? Most of it? Cindy?
It's a harder workout for some reason.
It gave you a harder?
For me, but it's probably because it's
Something different. Maureen, what'd you think?
Nice change.
Yeah, just something to throw in different. Okay, bring it back, and as you come in, keep that left knee back there. Left hand comes up and stretch all the way from that knee through those abs, hips straight forward, tail between the legs, and extend and stretch. Bring that hand down around to the front. We got one more stretch. Preloaded green spring. Toes, if you're little, are right at the front. If you're taller, about 6 inches off the front. Elephant for stretch. So elephant for stretch means the feet are near the front of the machine. Toes are up, a lot of weight in those heels. Now you guys, as you do this, watch my feet for a moment. Get a good stretch straight, but then start going supinate and pronate and supinate, and you'll feel a different stretch. Out and in 10 times, playing with your supination and your pronation. Find your better stretch.
No way.
You feel a difference? Keeping those heels down. We're going to do 10 of these. Good. And we'll step down carefully to the floor. You're going to roll your toes under and stretch. Now, as you don't let it roll out to the pinky toe, so straight on here. Ooh. You see, yeah. And if this bugs your foot like crazy, you can throw the cushion underneath it. And then switch to the other side. Make sure that ankle doesn't fall out to the side, that you're straight on. So no supinating, straight on. Smiling. It should feel somewhat good, right? in my world. And release the foot. With the intention of releasing all the stress off the body, roll the shoulders back for 3, roll them back for 2, roll them back for 1. Shake everything out, ankles, knees, hips. Good, 1 small jump, 1 big jump. Nice hard side. Say goodbye to everybody at home. Bye, guys.